Well, here's your walkthrough video, honey. We'll start right here, aiming at the front. There's your passenger seat, which swivels all the way around. This is called a barrel chair here. It's a slider and a tilt. And this is that electric couch I was talking about that slides out and actually lays down by itself, become a full bed. And this is the famous skylights. You can see overhead, it looks like eyes. It has real oak cabinets overhead, all the way down both sides. One of them just about hit me in the head. And get the light to shine on the area in front instead of the sunlight. But anyway, it has a wraparound console for the driver, which has two radios actually. Actually, there's three. There's a CB radio overhead. You can see the cord hanging down. A radar detector also up overhead. And a regular radio in the dash, cassette type. And then there's a Sirius radio, a little bitty one, up right there, can't hardly see it. Regular air conditioning controls here. A whole panel full of controls over there. It's probably the original upholstery in it. The seat backs are okay. Seat bottoms have a rip, need to be repaired. Just a little panel in the middle. Couch is not bad. Just looks like it needs, everything needs a good shampoo. Got plenty of windows, and I said the real oak overhead cabinets. That's the actual time in the afternoon on Monday. Cabinets go all the way back and kind of curl around the end. I got one here that I have to adjust the lock on. It keeps swinging open, trying to smack me in the head. I come all the way around the exit door where you got like these steps going down for the exit, and then there's an electric. When you open the door, the electric step comes out by itself, and then it's a couple more steps down. So like 5 steps to get up off the street. This little setup here is a wine rack with glass doors. There's cup holders on the top. Inside the wine rack, down the bottom, you can see where you can put your wine bottles. Nice little affair. This one pulls up over and makes a table for these two chairs, the barrel chair rather, and the swivel around passenger seat, which actually is really comfortable. It puts away fairly easy to use. Get it out of your way. Got screens on all the windows, little sliders. The counter has a little additional flip-up counter here where you need extra space next to the sink. Yeah, you got a regular 2-sink with a nice faucet setup on it. Overhead is a tube light. There's plenty of shelf space in here, as you can see. And I don't know what they call this. This is a valance here. We have louvers for the windows. I also got this kind of like a valance thing up here. I don't know really what its purpose is, but it's carpeted. Have a standard 4-burner stove, which, as it turns out, is not bad. Just greasy. I have a nice little microwave by Samsung. Also works just fine. Been testing it. Big refrigerator. Guy pulled a couple wires out and unhooked it for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, I still have to investigate that. We have a thermostat right here that controls both the furnace for heat and the air conditioning, I believe. It's called a hydroflame or something like that. I have the normal little fire alarm. We got these little sliders overhead, that little double lights, and they're pretty neat. You can have one or two or both. That little rail going across there, there's a curtain that I have put away in there that hangs on that curtain down here, so that when you're out here in the front, you can't see people come out of the bathroom and go into the bedroom or vice versa. And then there's a second door just past these glass closet in here, which is pretty good size with some nice drawers underneath of it. That one down there is the fuse panel and breakers underneath. I just checked them and they're all working. This has got quite a bit of room in the closet. I've got to yank it hard to get it open. But it's got all the hangers overhead and so forth, and it's pretty tall. That's that little curtain I was telling you about. It has a little tie off in the middle of it, so you can tie it to one side when you're not using it. There are lights built into the closet, one for each door. And this one's got one that's working too. You got the rack for hanging your clothes hangers right off the ceiling. It's metal. There's a slider door right here. It just slides across. And I'll back up. You can see it completely cuts off the bedroom, so you can't see in. Close this up. You can see we got the usual cabinetry across the front. There's 3 doors set up. There's a big window right there, and it also opens all the way out. In a hot summer day, you can make the breeze blow straight through this thing. It's a really good air conditioner. It works great. I've been checking it out. I've been running it for a while. In fact, I just run the engine on the RV, and I run the power plant fires right up. But there's little cabinets on each side of the bed, little dressers, nightstands, whatever. You can see the the blind has had all the pull strings broken, so they're just hanging. But I'd like to use the same kind again because they're like little tubes, like paper tubes sewn together, and they should keep out heat and keep in cold. Not a bad idea. I got one of them rolled up over here, and right here is the little vanity, the little bulbs over the top. It's a medicine cabinet or whatever inside. Cute little sink with hot and cold running. Works great with storage underneath.